Make black rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey. Make black rain. Ooh, yo. Hey, ha. Hey, black rain. Yeah. Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still in my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like that? Black rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky. They said I'm too OP. OP. I can be down 14, come back in the fourth, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah.
What a insane game that was last night. Insane game. Insane game. Seahawks, if you did not watch Seahawks versus Rams, you are insane in your membrane to not watch that game. Crazy. And the craziest thing about it was I didn't take any bets on that game. Just because people kept asking me, you know, I got homies and friends that asked me, yo, Rain, what are you thinking? What are you... And I legit told them, I said, it's a 50-50 bet, man. It's legit 50-50. I don't know who I would take. It's 50-50. I don't know who I would take, so I'd rather just watch it and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? When games, you know what I'm saying, when they get like that, I'd be like, you know what, man, I don't know, bro. I ain't about to put myself through this stress. And if you guys follow my picks, you guys know I kind of like, you know, like not so risky, but guaranteed. Like nothing's guaranteed, but I like the ones that's supposed to happen. You feel me? Like, okay, you know, the Thunder are supposed to beat the Wizards, you know what I'm saying? But then I'll do like a 3 or 4 leg parlay for it makes sense as far as like plus money. You know what I'm saying? The 50-50s I try to stay away from unless I do like an alternate spread. Tonight's spread was Seattle winning by minus 1.5 points. So if you know what that means, you know that Seattle, it depends on what side of the fence you was on, but you know, it always depends on what side of the fence you're on. Every single night it depends on what side of the fence you're on. But yo, I thought I'd just... So did my roster reset? What happened? That was the craziest game I watched, because I ain't gonna say craziest game I've ever watched, but I had a homie hit me up and was like, yo, bro, it was 30-14, 30-16. What was it? 30 to 14. No. Yeah, 30-14. And my homie was like, yeah, I took Rams plus 180. And it was fourth quarter. They go down. Seattle go down and throw a pick in the red zone. So Rams got the ball up 16 with the ball. Up 16 with the ball. Get a 3-and-out punt and a punt return touchdown. So it's kind of like the Seahawks offense just used 4 extra plays to score. Crazy. And got the 2-point conversion. Then Rams got stopped again. Seattle went down, scored again. 2-point conversion was a backwards pass that miraculously got recovered by the offense. And if you watch the game, you would just be like, yo, this shit is so rigged, bro. Like, that's what you'd be saying. Like, yo, this shit is rigged. This shit is rigged. It gotta be rigged. You feel me? But like for the other person who bet on the other side, you're saying, yes, hell yeah. So it always depends on what side you on, you feel me? One side saying, bro, this is some bullshit. We was up 30-14. No way we lose. This is overtime. Other side was like, yes, I knew it, boy. Seattle at home, blase. I knew they was going to come back and you feel me? And it's crazy. Like I say, the spread was minus 1.5. So even though Seattle won, if you took... He was catching that. Even though Seattle won, if you took the Rams plus 1.5, you won money. If you took Seattle minus 1.5, even though Seattle came back, crazy game, won overtime, 1 for 2, you still lost money. Know how crazy that sound? Do you know how crazy that sound? That sounds disgusting. Like, even though, that's a good ball. Even though Seattle came back, done all that, if you took a minus 1.5, you lost money. That shit is insane. And if you took Rams plus 1.5, all that, you was praying for them to go for 2 right there. You was praying for them to go for 2. That got to be a knockout. I was about to say, there's no way. Bro, why don't my purples and shit don't play what they supposed to play? This game is actually crazy. What do I want to run, man? Do I want to cover 3 match? I don't know. It's kind of weirding me out a little bit. I really don't know what I actually want to run. I really don't know. But that was an insane game. I actually stayed away from it. I had a homie. Thank you. I had a homie who asked me. He was like, Rams or Seattle, and I was like, I'm thinking Rams. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm thinking Rams too, so probably Seattle gonna win. Being funny, you know what I'm saying? Because every time me and him like try to put our minds together and figure out what's going on, we always lose. You know what I'm saying? So, and tonight we was gonna pick Rams money line and Seattle won. So, I said 50-50. He said, okay, cool. I'm just gonna take the over then. So the over was 41 points, and that cleared easily. Over cleared easily. Let me see something. So he's trying to get this guy to pop free. Let me see something. Oh, that's a great tackle. That's a great tackle right there. I actually want to see something. So you're trying to get that guy to pop free. Let me see something. Look like a cloud on the right corner right there. That was very interesting. But he took the over and he went, oh, that was easy over. But I don't like betting those 50-50 games like that, bro. Just like, now, mind you, I have not done my research yet for the Bama and OU game. You know, but those are games right there where I just be like, you know, I ain't 1,000% sure. Nah, don't quit. Once you see I know what I'm doing and you ain't finna just mid blitz me, nah, nigga, don't quit. Nah, don't quit. Hell nah, don't quit. And here's the funniest thing about sports gambling and you know, getting picks from people. Here's the craziest. Here's the thing about it, right? So I'm talking to my homeboy, and he texted me and he said Seahawks or Rams, and I said I don't know. I said, what you thinking? He said, man, oh man, motherfuckers be going back and forth all day. We done changed our pick 5 times. I was on Seattle. Now my boy going Rams. And then he was like, my head's so fucked up over this game. They talking about no Devontae Adams. Then they say the Rams playing got delayed. And this is what I was trying to, and this is the craziest thing about it, right? At the end, and this is what I said. At the end of the day, somebody's argument is going to be right. At the end, even though it was a close game, even though it was an insane game, at the end of the day, it's going to be, boy, I told you that blase, and blase, and I told you this and I told you. At the end of the day, it's going to be somebody's win. At the end of the day, somebody's going to win that argument. And it's just like sports bettors. It's just like people that sell sports picks, you know. me included. It's just like, and it all depends on, what particular research you did and what little niche that you come up with that you think was the reason that you made that bet, and was that the reason that bet won. You feel me? Like say for an example, tomorrow, right? Well, tonight that we're watching this game. Well, while y'all watching this, Oklahoma and OU, right? Oklahoma and Alabama. Oh my God! I think that was match, and I think Shahid's gonna outrun that. Ooh, couple four quarters. Let me see something. If he runs match again, I actually want to see something. This might be a match beater. Let me see something. Who's gonna take him? Oh shit. They matched that shit perfect. Holy shit. That's actually funny. Hold on, wait a minute. Like, pretty much OU owns Alabama recently. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's bet's gonna be OU owns Alabama, so shit, I'm taking Alabama. You feel me? Like, that gotta be the right choice. And then you're gonna have somebody say, well, they've beaten Alabama this amount of times. You know what I'm saying? There's no way if Alabama loses again. You feel me? And then at the end of the day, somebody's going to be right. At the end of the day, whichever side, you know what I'm saying, if Bama win, they're going to be like, see, I told you, bro. There's no way to just keep on beating Alabama. And then if OU win, that person's going to say, bro, I told you they owns Alabama, but they just cannot beat them. They can't. At the end of each game, bro, it's going to be dependent on which side you're on. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm doing this vertical. He's not ready for the vertical. He's waiting on a drag or an out route or something like that. He's not waiting on that vertical. Because you got to hesitate your user to see which break I'm doing, the in or out break first. And yeah, you're not worried about the vertical. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and prize picks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just prize picks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If prize picks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. So that's why I tell people with my sports picks, it's just me giving you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I win a lot of bets. I lose some. You know, lately it's been like 65 win, 35 loss. At the beginning of the year, it was like 75 win, 25 loss. Lately, it's been getting harder and harder. Because teams is playoff pushing and things like that. And now, these big time games are starting to matter more and more and more. So, it's kind of getting harder to predict, which teams is going to go out there and perform like we used to them performing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big thing with it. That's the biggest thing with it. You know what I'm saying? We're pretty much going off of is their latest performance and how they perform versus this versus that. We're going off of numbers. We're going off of statistics of how they usually play versus this in that area, in that area, in that area. Now, when we bet on that and these such things, when they don't perform and do those such things that we are expecting them to do, what they normally do, that's when things get a little. If you're gonna play the hard flat, at least take the right angle to play the damn hard flat. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? When the teams don't do what we expect them to do, that's when things get misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? That's when things get thrown out of hand a little bit. No, you did not just try me like that. No, you didn't just try me like that, my boy. You tried me like that, my boy? Disrespectful. Good tackle, great tackle. You know what I'm saying? So that's the hardest thing about it. And this is what I tell people at the end of the day. I don't control your money. You control your money. You feel me? If you got picks from me, you know, you can cross-check them with somebody else, and then you feel me? If things align the right way, then you know what I'm saying, it's up to you, depending on what you go with. But still, at the end of the day, you know, you are the one that put that pick in. You are in control of your money. You know what I'm saying? You are in control of your own money. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to give you good advice. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually study this, we actually do this. Some people who don't study and do this, you know, they don't have the time. And then at that same time, you know what I'm saying, those people might end up winning. You know what I'm saying? You never know. They might not even put in the appropriate time and still might end up winning. So you just never know. I know a dude who don't know nothing about sports. He'll sit at the bar. And he'll you did not just throw that. He'll sit at the bar and he'll pick 4 teams and he'll flip a coin on which team. He don't know nothing about sports at all. He's from British, so he knows soccer. But when it comes to football and basketball, he'll sit at the bar and he'll flip a coin. If the top team is heads, bottom team is tails, and he'll just flip a coin like that. And whichever it lands on heads or tails, that's what team he's picking. And that's how he does it. That's how he does it. Yo, why did y'all just switch like that? Time out. Time out. Motion, auto. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, balance. Yeah, what? Why y'all just switch like that? Oh, because he went to the backfield. That's why. Okay. I didn't know what was going on right there. That kind of threw me for a little loop-de-loop right there. I didn't know what the hell was going on in that situation. Hold on. Gum bunch spread nasty. I'm actually gonna bliss this. And I actually like it. What a defense by you. Slide in, nigga. Slide. What a defense by you. I actually like it, nigga. But my homie, he does it. The dude I know, he does the sports betting like that because he said, you know what? I don't want to put no feelings into it, and I don't know these teams at all. He literally says, I don't want to put no feelings into it whatsoever. You know, it's so random. And the way that he said the way that I see you guys complaining about this team should have won and that team should have won, he says it gotta be just random, bro. So he just says he picks 4 teams, right? Flips a coin, bam, that spread, flips a coin, that spread, flips a coin, that spread, and he say that's how I'm gonna do it from here on out. And you know, I don't blame him for doing it like that. That's a great switch stick, even though I should not even threw that. I got my comeback route if I'm just patient. I got my comeback route on the right side if I'm just patient. Bro. I don't know what to expect here. Like I do, but I don't. Okay, let me see something. All right. Oh, love it. He deep fourth that corner over there. Once I looked at the offensive line first to see if I was actually getting blitzed. Once I seen I wasn't getting blitzed, now I can actually read and see what the damn coverage is. I like. Okay, this ain't what I wanted to run, but it's cool. I'm gonna look at the skinny post right here by Shaheed. Okay, I am getting blitzed. What a catch! What a catch! Once you realize you are getting blitzed, then you realize, hey, I gotta get this motherfucking ball out. So what man-beating routes do I have out there? You feel me? Oh, I needed which call it in for this. I'm gonna just run just regular RPO right here. No, actually, we're gonna run regular inside zone. But next play, we putting. See how he's waiting on that over there on the right side? I actually like that he's waiting on it. Put Miro in to run this QB zone. He should be aware that Miro's in the game now. Ooh, 93 speed, boy. Sam Darnold ass was getting caught for Shursky. Sam was called for Shursky. That's 93 speed right there. But I will say it's better to go with somebody who actually know what they're betting on. You feel me? So, you know, you can take whatever you get out of this and, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, however you want to do it. But I would like to put it on somebody who, you know, it's kind of like you watching Madden content. This is about to be a funny way that I'm about to put this, but it's kind of like you watching Madden pros play, and you got John Beast versus Clef, and you got Henry versus, you know, JS the best, and you just sit there and you say, well, I don't know who I would bet on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just flip a coin and see. You feel me? I don't think that's a smart way to do it. I would like to bet on, you know what I'm saying, knowing that Henry has won so many and things like that. I would be like, well, you know what, Henry has a better chance, so I'm gonna put my money on Henry. But at the end of the day, like I say, you really never know. At the end of the day, you really never know. At the end of the day, you really never know what's going on. But that was an insane game, bro. Like, there was no, and I said 50-50 when people asked me about that game, but there was no right or wrong answer to bet on that game. There was no right or wrong. There was no right or wrong. I don't like this at all. No. Here's my thing, bro. I hate vert hooks. I hate vert hooks because I have a hook right there, but it's a vert hook. If my hook just sits, if my regular hook would just sit right there in that window, it's a pick. I hate vert hooks with a passion, bro. And to get a regular hook, I gotta use him right there to get a regular hook curl. That's where I fucked up at. Like right now, I still don't even like that fucking vert hook. I hate it. I miss when you can just put regular hooks out there on the field. That's a good ball. Not mad about that. That's a very, very good ball right there. He just went straight verticals. Yeah, straight verticals. And I think he put a stop right on the left side. Good shit. Alright, 19 seconds. There's no way we can't get 3 points here. 2 timeouts. This first play got to be a good one, though. The first play got to be good. What am I thinking as far as defense here? He's rushing 4. Okay, let's see something. What is he trying to stop? Okay, cool. That was almost a pick 6. I have exactly what I want, ladies and gentlemen. The stop route is going to be wide fucking open. Actually, I actually like, because it's like he's matching right here. So what about this? What about this right here? Like, I got exactly what I wanted right there. That D-line just came through screaming. Now I need to get like 5-6 more yards right here, and we cool. I expect cover 2 for some reason, and I'm looking at A. It was looking like it was something. It says quarters, but he ran through that middle because for some reason I'm thinking he left that middle wide open. I'm thinking he did, but I played it smart right there. He get the ball at halftime, so I want to make it 2 possessions. Some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, like my team bets have been like, you know what I'm saying, one day we'll win, one day we'll lose, one day we'll win, one day we'll lose, one day we'll win, one day we'll lose. But the player props, man, listen, it's like I got my player props going on, but like when the teams ain't doing, the rest of the team ain't doing what they supposed to. I got the players doing what they supposed to, but the whole team ain't. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. The last second, what I thought about doing, that's a great ball. The last second, what I thought about doing was putting that right safety, because there was a deep half and a deep fourth right there. And what I thought about doing is putting that right safety in a deep third, because the middle of the field was wide open. And I just did it. I looked at it and I said, you know what? It is what it is. And it is what it was. A fucking touchdown. You know what I need to do? This is what I need to do. And this is what I'm gonna do. I got my slots is 93 and 94 speed. And I need to have them at safety. Because that right there was just a speed situation. That was just a speed situation. My 90 speed guy was just too slow to get there. So that sucked. I keep on like about to burp because I'm full as fuck. I've been drinking a lot of water. I drink like a gallon of water a day. And man, I'm all messed up right now. And I'm recording this at 12:43 at night. So this is the end of the night for me. So I am full as fuck. Oh, spin move. Oh, he waited on the spin? That's a good player. That right there is a good player. You was waiting on the cutback. He might play. I ain't gonna lie, he might play football in real life the way he waited on the cutback right there. It's a high ball. Oh, that's a great knockout. Wow. What did I run the first time? Oh, Walker should be a touchdown, right? Ooh, great cutback. Great cutback right there, boy. I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, wait a minute. That looks like cover 2 to me. The middle of the field looks too damn wide open right there. And I know why he went cover 2. He went cover 2 because I've been throwing them comeback and stop routes. And he like, you know what? We not going for that shit no more. And I trust, bro, I understand you. I'm just thinking one step ahead of you. I'm thinking one step ahead of you, my boy. I actually want to play some real defense now. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'll keep on doing exactly what I'm doing right here. If he run the ball, we're in trouble though. I know that for a fact. Throw it. Ooh. Throw it. Throw it. Alright, somebody go get this motherfucker. Throw it. Throw it. Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Not putting no extra zones out there this time. Even blitzing that. Oh, great tackle. Oh, Woolen. Great tackle, boy. Is he gonna cross? Is that gonna be the cross blitz? If he cross blitz, that might be 5. He gonna cross blitz right there. Oh, he is gonna cross blitz. Great defense, boy. He is gonna. What? We can make him cross right there? Wow. Okay, let me try something. I really don't like this. Whoa. I really don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Oh, that's good defense, love. Yeah, that's good defense. Ooh. good defense right there, my guy. I don't think that was, even though I don't think that was a good read, regardless of my cloud was sitting right there, and it was a bunch of folks right there. Whole bunch of folk right there, boy. Now Seahawks and Rams scores like this, but it was 30-14, not 31. 31 makes it a 3-possession game. 30-14 is 2 possession. Motherfucker gotta play perfect though, and somehow Seattle played motherfucking perfect though. Just make tackles, love it. That's good defense. That's good defense right there by you, boy. Rushing 3 and getting pressure? Who am I today? What? I did pass commit right there, though. 5 wide, you got a pass commit. Right here, we still got a pass commit. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Middle of the field right here. Good defense, boy. Did y'all see how my left safety came all the way down full speed and then wrapped up? Like, he was man up on the outside guy, but he came down full speed and then, like, nigga, you don't have to do all that. Just stay up top right there because you have a cloud underneath. You don't have to run down full speed. You got a cloud right there. Like, I wish they would just like understand like leverages and shit on this game. Like, shit be pissing me off so bad. You gotta get some pressure. I need you inside, Woolen. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. Who was that? Was that 12? And where did I say I just need Woolen at? That was 12. And where did I say I need Woolen at? In fucking side. Inside. I even moved Woolen inside. I moved him inside. I even moved him inside. Good defense. You can't make this shit up. I even moved him. Like I say, I wish they understood leverages and shit. Like, hey, I'm in. Coach just told me to play inside because we got a deep fourth on that side. We got a deep fourth on this side. So I got the middle of the field. If you're on the corner route, my corner over there got my help. But I don't have help in the middle. They not understanding that shit. They not understanding that shit at all, bro. Like, they not understanding that shit. Like, he ran a corner out on the right side, and I wasn't worried about it at all. I wasn't worried about it at all. I ain't mad at you, Purple. You did your job, Purple. This looks so crazy. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, that was perfect. Oh my God, that was perfect. Out route. What are you playing over there, corner? That's a great hurdle. That's a great hurdle. He's manned up and he's looking at the quarterback. The nigga ran an out route. You standing at the quarterback. What are you doing? You staring at the quarterback. The nigga ran an out route. What are you doing, kid? That's me. Thank you. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Good ball. Slide. Slide. What I need to be doing is chewing this clock because it's only a stop, a score, and another stop, and now it's fucking Seahawks and Rams time, and I ain't got time for all that shit. It's a good drag. Very good drag right there. I wonder what's this cover 4 match beater though. Like, I used to know a match beater with the vertical. That's just speed right there. That's just because he's fast. That's not a beater. That's just because he's just faster than him. Now, I'm about to say that was man to man. two half safeties. The half safeties ain't really worth. And it's crazy because there was no like deep vertical routes. There was corner routes, and the deep half shouldn't be reacting to the corner route. They should be reacting to verticals. But after they seen it was corner routes, they tried to come back in, but it was already too late. I had already threw it. I wonder if my corner on the left side gonna get beat, even though he's in the deep fourth. It's a good job right there with their spoon. He threw that back shoulder as fuck. Cause I was coming down to pick that shit off. He throwing all them shits back shoulder as fuck. It's good passes. He not pass leading it at all, which is good. Just got his ass ran by. He just slow as fuck. Just slow as fuck, bro. I was waiting on the backside slant. It's a good play call. I was waiting on that backside slant right there. I was waiting on it. This is a solid opponent. Just a couple bad reads, and I ain't gonna say bad reads. I played some pretty good defense, but yeah, this is a solid opponent. He knows exactly what he's doing. Hike it, hike it, hike it, hike it, hike it. Holy shit! Where did you throw that to? Hike the ball, hike the ball. Where's his left corner at? I don't even want to score. It's just this game's taking too long. Good ball, man. That boy Sam Darnold out there dying. This RPO is clutch as fuck. I think the vertical by Arroyo should be open because the corner's outside leveraged. Wow. And I like the RPO because it take a long time for the handoff, which gives you a long time to make a read. You feel me? The handoff is like so like slow, then shit, you can run a and then expect the ball still, and he ain't handed it off yet. Shit be so sad when you man up shit like that and they still throw it and still catch it. I ain't mad about it though, cause I mean that's football, bro. But damn, I kind of knew that was coming. Good shit, man. Good shit. Hey, easy 2X. GG's, man. Hell of a game, brother. Hell of a game. Hell of a passing performance by both of us. I passed for 380. You passed for 339. GG's, man.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.